Are we recording the episode?
See, that's what I'm saying.
No. I have something that I thought about this morning. I was getting up. I was cleaning the oatmeal off my pants because I'd spilled a lot in my lap. Isn't it funny when you stand up, your lap disappears?
Your bangs are out today.
Oh. What do they look like? I refuse to record with my entire team in front of me saying with their chest they look fine.
No, I think
and then to see in clips posted to the entire internet that they did not in fact look fine.
I think you should brush your bangs back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I had my hair down in the car today.
Yeah.
In my Jetta.
Hair up.
Let me just double check because
no, that looks great. No, you just put them back down.
No, I put a little wispies down. You don't like the wispies?
No, it's not. There's a thicker.
This part?
Yeah, put that back. No, like you did before. Yeah,
I just feel like it gives it too much volume when I zoosh it like that.
No, you need your hair back off of your face so we can see your beautiful face.
Oh my God. Okay.
Sorry,
thank you.
Were saying?
No, it's good. It's just like it's weird that I'll never be able to explore a world with bangs because like unanimously like no one thinks they look good, and it's just weird that like
hey, listen, man, not everyone is.
But I know, but it's just weird that like I see my face every single day. Like I sit in the mirror, I know my face, I know the way it's shaved, and I go, yeah, I like this. Like this is fun, and like 100%. Not one person on the planet,
you know why?
Likes it.
Because no one has an accurate understanding of how they look. You have a different understanding of the way you look that makes you think like, yeah, I'm gonna do these bangs, and then everyone else can let you know, like, no, champ.
It's just crazy the conviction with which people are like, what are you doing? You know, it's not even like a hesitation. It's like, how dare you?
Well, even just in general, like men don't wear their hair like that.
Man, some men have bangs.
Not like that. Not like that.
What do you mean?
You were doing like a thick Zooey Deschanel bang.
It was like a nice, classy, like Ian Somerhalder bang.
No, he has like Justin Bieber like hair. You have curlier hair.
It's pretty straight today.
No,
watch. You know, this is giving Ian Somerhalder.
I don't. It's not a match. It's not. Yeah, that's different.
How?
That's going. I'm sorry.
How is it different?
That's different.
I don't see how it's different at all.
It just is.
That's exactly identical.
And you know what? Can I be honest? On the one hand, like, yeah, he can pull it off. On the other hand, he should push his hair back.
Really?
Yes. I don't think I've seen a man with bangs where I'm like, yeah, keep them. Keep your hair like that.
We've gone over this. You've seen several men with bangs.
No,
right?
That's a different thing. I think it was a soul patch we were looking into.
It was a soul patch.
Yeah.
God, I can't do either.
Yeah, no, Timothée Chalamet should push his hair back in this photo. Yeah.
I think Leonardo DiCaprio.
Can I be? It's a little bit different it's a little bit different.
Why?
Because he has straight hair.
Oh, okay.
Connor Story can do bangs. Because he's a different vibe.
Okay.
We can keep exploring.
No, I just think that like there needs to be a solution that like everyone is on board with, and it needs to include some bang. For me,
you sometimes have when you have wisps.
Wisps.
That's fine. You can't do a full thick
bob.
Like you're doing like micro bangs.
Like micro bob.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. I can't do that. Not a lot of people can do that.
So you like the wet look? I could do the wet look.
No one said anything about a wet look. What do you mean wet look?
I don't know. Maybe I get out of the water.
I'm sure everyone's hair is different wet. Yeah. You can totally do a wet look.
This is my hair wet.
But
is he calling in the troops? Do you know what I'm talking about? This is my hair a little wet. This is my hair wet.
Does Jack Martin have bangs?
Jack Martin has had bangs.
but he has that straight silken hair, you know?
He's also got...
And he pushes it back.
He could do anything he wants, obviously, with his...
See, but he has he does wisps. He's not doing full blunt bob.
Can you click on that second picture of him and the...
Yeah, that's scary.
This is one of the, if I saw this photo on shrooms, I would cry.
They're identical.
It would freak me out.
So
it would scare me. The outfit on the right is probably one of the biggest atrocities that has ever happened to mankind.
I wonder, listen, I love the guy.
Me too.
I wonder what he thinks about it looking back.
He legitimately looks like, hey, we saw you from across the bar. We loved your vibe.
And again, this is an example of someone trying something.
Yes.
You can always do.
I know. But what I'm excited about is that every time I've tried bangs, someone has stepped in because I have good relationships, good healthy relationships. He has someone out to get him. And this.
Maybe it looked different in person.
I can't imagine it. I can't imagine.
Anyway, what were you saying before I interrupted you?
Oh, what an amazing callback. And what an amazing thing that I'm remembering what I was going to say. I was just cleaning something off my lap earlier. And I'm sitting up, I'm going like this, and I'm like, where's my lap? When you stand up. Lap no longer exists when you're standing.
Are you sure?
This?
For those of you who aren't on the studio, the way that the Kelly Clarkson just breathed out a long, exhausted sigh when Connor stood up.
It's so long.
Miserable. Okay. Yeah.
I know.
Can we look up the definition of lap?
Lap can only exist while sitting.
A lap generally does not exist when standing. A lap is defined as the horizontal surface formed between the knees and the waist of a person. Awesome.
Yeah, sit on my lap.
Right. You couldn't sit on your lap.
You can't sit on my front.
Standing. Yeah.
On my front piece.
Nice.
When you're standing, it is just your frontal.
Yeah.
Your full frontal. So that's really just the only thing that I thought about this morning. And it's been a little bit crazy of a morning because I hop on Twitter. There was a world when I used to hop on Twitter and I'm like, oh, there's some fun stuff for Brooke and I to talk about. Today, will be known as potentially the podcast that comes out with the announcement of World War III, which is kind of fun because we just talked about.
Are you starting fear mongering early?
I'm gonna get it out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's just what everyone's kind of talking about right now.
But everyone talks about that all the time.
I know. It's a big day for the people that
And I think that you've been engaging with that type of content, or it's I'd be shocked if your Twitter page was anything but.
There is some fun stuff.
I haven't opened Twitter in months. Let me see what mine is.
Yeah.
For example, I'm telling you, you're skewed.
Yeah, I do get real.
No offense, but this Ilya body count discourse is outing y'all as virgins because what do you mean you think his body count is 30? That's my first tweet. I'm in the Ilya body count space, discourse space.
Okay, mine is
Carpenter music video, Sydney Sweeney. Interesting.
I can't decide if it's
Sydney Sweeney boob job conspiracy.
Yeah.
Who is this? Oh, this is Paul.
Okay, I see.
You know I
need to stop doing that, I guess.
So
I think maybe Twitter first thing in the morning is before I guess it is reading the newspaper though. I can't decide if it's good for me or really effing me up.
I think effing.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. And I'm sorry that this is a visual component, but I have a total new ecosystem that I think you would want.
It's looking so fat.
Well, because remember I told you you get these leather things and you stick multiple notebooks in them.
Yeah.
So this is my leather
Brooke,
portfolio thing that I made.
The way
wait, first of all, you need to close. Here it is closed.
You have
Okay, check this out.
100% manifested in real life the chocolate episode of SpongeBob where they're selling the bag within the bag?
No.
Yes,
it's not the same thing.
It's a journal within a holder, within a bigger journal.
It's just a way to keep all of your journals connected. Because look, here's my one journal. You open it. Just kidding. There's 3 in here.
Kind of like when they unzipped the big bag and there was a bunch of little bags of chocolate.
Starts with the Hobonichi. Here's this little pouch that I keep random shit in. Okay, this is my diary.
Beauty.
Okay, and now here's my dream journal. So I can keep them all in one spot. Because weren't you saying you need to, because you grabbed the wrong journal the other day.
Yes.
You would not grab the wrong journal if you just had both of them on hand.
I know. You know that I'm going to do this too.
Get one.
I'm going to do this, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm starting to hate my phone.
Literally, this has changed my life.
Yeah.
Like the way I'm writing in my journal so much because I like the way it looks. And the way that I said I need to get another little journal to add something because I need more things to write. Now I have a dream journal. And now I'm saving random ass shit like hotel cards. Yeah, I have only one dream in here that I can't share. It's not really politically correct.
Is your subconscious being cancelable?
Yeah. I think I would get in trouble if I read this. But it's not my fault.
It's not. It's the inner mechanisms of your...
I don't know if this is... Oh, I can read it in the bonus. Like, I'm not sure if this is... It's not my fault.
Yeah. I mean, I had a dream last night, which I know no one could give one less of a shit about. But I was just like in my hotel room, and when I was like kind of lucid because it's like Christmas Eve. Every time we record the podcast, I'm so excited to get here that like I don't want to miss it, you know. So I'm like up kind of, and I'm like thinking about what we could talk about, and then I kind of go to sleep, and I come to, I'm lucid, and I'm in my hotel room, but it was our game room in my parents' house. And I look to my left and my dog, who's now passed away, is there in my dream. And so I go speak to him because he's laying in kind of a weird way.
Did your dog ever die?
Yeah.
Saki?
Yeah, Saki died.
Did you tell us?
I don't know.
I think you just let it go.
Yeah. Yeah, he passed on.
You never said a word.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Was that like a year ago at this point?
Not quite.
Did him and Max ever overlap?
No.
I must remember him dying. He must have said something.
I don't think so because I had gone home and I knew that it was probably the last.
I think, yeah.
Of the Mohicans. That's a movie. I don't know why that just came to mind. And one of our last comings and goings, and I filmed on Snapchat of all places. Like that sucks. My last memory with my like family dog that I've had for my whole life is on Snapchat, and it keeps popping up like 7 years ago today. You had some awesome cuddles, and it's like the last time with my family dog.
He did not die 7 years ago.
It will pop. I mean, like when I'm 58 years old and I get my 7 years ago today, and it's my family dog, and I'm on Snapchat looking at my memories. Yeah. So he's now passed. But in the dream, very much alive. To my chagrin, I walk up to him and I say something to him. I don't really recall what I say. He responds in Japanese. And it's a man's deep Japanese voice. And I look closer.
Sorry, I died.
Brooke, like full blown, but it was in Japanese, so I didn't know. And then I look closer. Oh my God, I know why it happened. It's his butt. And his butt is a Japanese man's face. Fair-skinned, speaking to me, and then I shake him and his head turns. And now the Japanese man is gone off of his butt.
It's like Professor Quirrell and Voldemort.
Completely. But you know why that happened?
Why? Because
over the weekend, I was talking to someone about one of the cartoons that I used to watch. And of course, we're going through all of the horrors. Invader Zim.
Yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
Then I hit one that like really snuck through the radar. Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
That's why 100%
Cat Dog.
That's why I had the dream about Saki's
butt.
Saki's butt being an Asian man's face.
You need to get a dream
Japanese
journal.
man's face. I know that. Well, this is kind of my dream journal because I say everything here, but holy moly.
Can I make you your journal?
Yeah, I would love that. I will Venmo.
I would love to do that for you. I would love to do that.
That would be amazing. Okay. And it would be fun to have two sets here.
The next episode. Oh, no, I can't do the next episode because that's like tomorrow. Oh my God. Here's what, maybe if I can get my shit together, I'll give it to you at the live show tomorrow.
How would you do that before tomorrow?
I would have to be really motivated.
We can see it. We can check back in.
Because now they have this type of stuff at like Barnes and Noble.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not at my Barnes. They don't have like a good leather situation, but I can try and find something.
Oh, how fabulous. That's so exciting.
I think that'll be fabulous.
Yeah. That would be nice to actually get my pen to paper.
Should I tell you what I'm going to do, or do you just want to be surprised?
I kind of want to be surprised.
Okay.
Unless you really want to tell me what you're going to do.
I'm going to include 3 little notebooks in it.
Okay.
Oh my God, no. I'm going to literally blow your shit up.
I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm really excited.
I'm really excited. Because this is now like, I don't know if you saw it click for me today.
This made you click?
Click. Yeah, because yesterday I was writing a lot yesterday, and I was like, there is absolutely no value to my notes app on my phone. Like I don't feel any drawn towards it in any way. It doesn't inspire me. It makes me, I have to unlock my phone. It doesn't feel good. You know?
Oh, I'm thinking like my brain is firing at rapid speed, figuring out what your sections are going to be.
Oh, how exciting.
It's going to be so hot.
I love that. So hot.
I do too. Why do I love that?
Aligned. We're aligned. Hey guys, want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, HelloFresh. Picture this for me real quick. It's the middle of the week, you're tired, you're hungry, and you just want something that feels like a home-cooked meal. But somehow you end up making the same 2 or 3 things on repeat. And while it's easy and comforting, there's a part of you that's craving something new, something exciting. That's why I've been into HelloFresh. It lets you cook meals with bold, global flavors without having to overthink.
With HelloFresh, everything just shows up ready to go, which makes it so much easier to actually enjoy cooking again. They have so many options too.
Oh.
You can choose from 80 plus recipes every month with cuisines like Vietnamese, Moroccan, Caribbean, and more. It's a fun way to try ingredients you normally wouldn't cook with, like lemongrass or curry paste, without it feeling overwhelming since everything is already portioned out for you. That is nice.
That is so nice. I talk about that all the time because I travel so much. I end up with all these dummy groceries that don't make anything, and then they go bad. Like, what if my lemongrass? I want the pre-portioned lemongrass.
God forbid, don't talk like that.
I know, sorry. I love that no 2 meals ever feel the same, and it honestly makes dinner something to look forward to and not just another task. I've been having more fun in the kitchen because of HelloFresh, and mark my word, when I move into my new apartment, I'm going to cook a lot more.
I'm too.
Period.
Once you move into your new apartment.
Once I move, you'll cook, I'll cook, we cook.
Completely.
Wumbo, mumbo, bumbo. Nothing hits like home cooking. Go to HelloFresh.com/BNC10FM now to get 10 free meals plus free NutriBullet Ultra Plus 2-in-1 compact kitchen system, a $189.99 value on your 3rd box. Free meals applied as a discount on the first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. Must order the 3rd box by May 31st, 2026.
Hey guys, we want to take a break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Rakuten. Don't you wish everything was more rewarding? With Rakuten, almost everything is. You can earn cash back on those new shoes you've been wanting.
New shoes? What is that? Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Ladders, shoots and ladders, shoots and ladders, shoots and ladders. Snakes and ladders. SpongeBob.
Oh.
Snake eyes, shoots and ladders. What is the game? Gary needs a new pair of shoes.
Yeah,
Gary doesn't wear shoes.
That's it.
You can save on the next trip you book. You can cash in on groceries. Just join, shop your favorite brands, and save. Target, Instacart, Expedia, Macy's, Sephora, CVS. The list is long. Save online, in-store, and at over 22,000 restaurants.
And when it's time to redeem those rewards, get your money exactly how you want it. Choose PayPal, check, Built Points, or cash out with gift cards. Eligible American Express card members can choose to earn membership rewards points instead of cash back. Terms and conditions apply. So go ahead, take a trip, fill a cart, order dessert. Rakuten is a world of rewards. Join today for free. Go to Rakuten.com or get the app. That's RAKUTEN.
Okay, well, I have something else.
Give it to me.
Well, this was also low-key kind of included in my dread section, but it's technically not dread. Like, I think a lot of people are very excited that we just went to the moon again, and it's the farthest away we've ever been. Can you think about this number for a second without vomiting? 255,000 miles from Earth.
I genuinely cannot conceptualize numbers. No. To me, like, I don't see the difference in my head between 255,000 and 255 million.
One's bigger.
No, obviously one's bigger, but like it doesn't, I can't see that.
You know how I think of space? Like a bay in the ocean. Like all of, like the moon is low-key like our little boat.
You should kind of watch Project Hail Mary.
Did you watch it?
No, because I need to read the book first. But like, I think my understanding of it is that it's like a really wholesome story, and it might reclaim the way you feel about space.
I used to not even mind space, but now I'm just like shaking, crying, throwing up, thinking about it, being out there. And it's like crazy that we just all go day to day being like, yeah, of course. Did we like, they bred that out of us? We're just like not scared. We're not thinking about it. That's crazy that we're all just like, time to clock in it.
Yeah.
JP Morgan, you know? And it's like, not to be like the dude that's like, we're all floating on a big giant rock and we're so small and nothing really matters.
Space really doesn't bother me.
I have two quick things.
Yeah.
RE space. One.
The Mariana Trench bothers me.
I've been to Marianas.
You haven't been down.
No. Down.
You haven't been to the bottom.
No, I haven't been to the bottom of Mariana's Trench.
Yeah.
I've been on top of her.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Guam?
In Guam.
Yeah.
Off of Guam.
Yeah. Off of Guam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off of Guam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off of Guam?
No, yeah, see.
Yeah.
It was lovely. And I do remember, that's probably my first memory, which we talk about memories all the time. That's probably my first memories. I remember the glass bottom boat.
Yeah. Wow. I want to go on a boat.
The GBB.
I would be throwing up, every 5 seconds.
That's all I remember. There's a couple fish and stuff. One thing I was going to say about them going to around the moon type shit is the toilet broke.
Ooh. I guess I never thought about going to the bathroom in space.
They all had to wear diapers. Yeah, which is such a bummer. Like, we need to provide better for our astronauts. If we can't get the
wait, so do they just dispose of it in orbit?
See, this is the part that like makes me like the idea of them throwing their their dirty diapers just like out into the void is just very crazy to me.
Are they? It was a clever solution that mostly worked for fecal use. Maybe matters more. Astronauts reported a faint burning smell coming from the hygiene bay, heating installation, pee receptacle. Okay, but are they putting everything into the orbit?
We're just skimming through this.
Vent line used to dump pee into space. Nice. Okay.
I just like, imagine you're on a road trip, okay? You're going to Coachella, you're going out to Palm Springs, you're going out to the desert. Really gotta go. There's nowhere to stop. Now I want you to take that and I want you to quadruple it by 255,000 miles. And then I want you to think about,
if you have a diaper on, then you could just go.
You have no problem with that?
Obviously, it's not ideal. I wonder if I could, because I remember when I was little and I wanted attention and I was like, I'm going to pee in my pants for attention right now. And I couldn't. Like, it's just like, it doesn't, my body wouldn't let me. So I wonder if it would let me. I guess if it was an emergency, because I've gone in my pants accidentally recently. Not recently at all, but like more recently than I prefer.
Only my 20s.
Yeah. I don't think I could pee in my pants, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, just like in front of your coworkers pooping your diaper.
I think if it was coming out, it's coming out.
Of course.
But I don't think I could just be like, I'm pooping now. And
I don't think that they have to announce.
I think it would only happen if it was like an emergency slipping out. Anyway.
Hi, this is International Space Station. We are all pooping now.
Hi. Anyway.
The idea of you having to announce it, like, oh, that's funny. That's funny.
I feel like it's more awkward if you don't.
Is there smell in space?
There is. I don't think gravity does anything to that.
To smell? No, because smell is like, I think like floating particles.
Do you know that if you... Space has a distinct pungent smell cleaning in their suits. That's where space... Hot metal, seared steak, and welding fumes, and gunpowder. What is going on in space?
God. You jinkies.
Oh my God. Like imagine a space candle and under it it's like notes of hot metal, seared steak, welding fumes, and spent gunpowder.
It's just a Texas Roadhouse. Ugh. Okay. And then to add on top of that,
yeah,
dirty diaper.
Yeah.
Dirty adult diaper. 250,000 miles away from the nearest bathroom diaper.
It's not awesome.
Oh my God. Things would start to really fade of importance. Like we are up in space. We're doing whatever they're doing to the moon. I don't really know what they're up to up there. Imagine just having to pee so bad. Like I would be like, I don't, whatever. Like take a picture. Take the picture.
Outer space scented candle. We should get one for this dude. Astronauts describe the smell as a mix of gunpowder. Oh, yeah, I already know that. Raspberries and rum.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Gunpowder, seared steak, raspberries, and rum. There's no way.
That sounds good to me.
Gunpowder and steak.
Yeah, it's the same way like I like the smell of gas.
But would you like it mixed with like raspberries and gunpowder?
I truly think that sounds like an awesome Yellowstone themed candle.
There's the best smell to me is when you're driving into Ocean City, New Jersey, and you're passing Egg Harbor, and it just smells like beach eggs. That's my
like sulfur.
Yeah.
So farts.
Yeah, but it's like beach farts. So it's fine because it's like the source is it's coming from the beach.
Fart beach.
Fart beach.
The beach that makes you
Egg
fart.
Fart beach. Like that. I love that.
That's so gross.
You just said you like gasoline. So it's not that different.
I'm pooping now.
I want to talk about San Diego.
Okay. Can we touch on San Diego in 1 second? There was that space thing, and then there was, who cares? Yes, talk about San Diego.
Well, we had a live show in San Diego.
We had our first live show. It was fabulous. Thank you all for coming to it. That was so fun. That theater was amazing. What a great first show.
Great first show.
Thank you for coming. If you came to our OG first show, thank you for coming. Like, very sweet, very grateful for you. Like, this felt like a real first show.
It was great. But what I want to talk about is that was kind of really my first time in San Diego.
Okay.
I went to the zoo once before. And then I also went when we evacuated for the fires. But, like, we didn't really leave the house.
Yeah.
But this was like I was in San Diego. And I went to La Jolla.
Yeah.
The day after the show. This is my first time. Shit. I meant to wear my La Jolla hat and t-shirt today.
Dang. Well, luckily we're recording 3 times this week.
I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. But, I'll wear it to the live show tomorrow.
The people of Irvine might not love that.
No, I know. That's true. Anyway, this is my first time hyperfixating on a town.
Love that. Well, you had projected that a little bit because you were so excited for your beachfront town in Carmel, which is up north.
But guess what?
What?
Well, first of all, what struck me about La Jolla was the wildlife. The seals and the water. The water is crystal clear blue like you're in a swimming pool and in Europe. The seals are just swimming about, living their best life. A squirrel gave me a high five. I felt like Jane Goodall, like so in touch with creatures.
Yeah.
I just felt like we are all one. And imagine I'm walking away from the seals. I see someone holding a bag. Bookstore and stationery shop.
Wow.
I go to the bookstore and stationery shop, Warwick's, heaven on earth. The only problem is that prevents me from being able to set up my bookstore
competition
in La Jolla because I don't want any bad blood. You never want to be the store that is the competition.
The spite store.
You don't want to be the spite store. So I would have to go to a different town. Or is it different enough when you're doing books, cats, and a bunch of other, and a cafe as well? I think it's still not right because you're still selling books. So I have
it's
to
healthy to have some level of. I just don't know if you're going to find a town without a bookstore. I really don't know.
I think what I'm really saying And is that the crux of this is I need to make my own town. I think that's really what it is. So I think I need to find an empty piece of land.
On the coastline?
Along the coastline.
Oh, yes.
And then that's when I really start up the bookstore, the cafe. Someone can do the local grocer. And it's literally just what a town needs, the necessities, all within like a very small area.
A cult.
So it's technically its own. Yes. But put a positive spin on that. A commune.
By the way, I've told you before, I'm like very on board with joining.
Yeah. No, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what I'm looking for is not to join a town. It's to be the town.
Right.
I think that's what I'm kind of figuring out. But anyway, I think I'm going to move to La Jolla.
Okay.
While I figure my shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
It was an amazing. I can't even get over it. I can't believe it's been 2 hours away this whole time.
It is funny that way. California's just all of these different maps.
Why is the water so blue and it's so brown here?
Different mayor?
I don't think that's why.
I don't know.
There's
just a lot of people here.
It seems like it's a crazy difference. Like it doesn't even seem like the same
It is
element.
Crazy, but you can literally just pull up Google Maps and do like world view. And you can see, or like that.
It is definitely the same ocean.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm saying like if you scroll up to Malibu or if you scroll south to like Manhattan Beach even, it's like blue, poop, blue.
Yeah, Manhattan Beach. Beach is even a lot bluer.
Yes.
But like it still doesn't even compare to La Jolla.
I know. I don't know.
Me neither.
Different sand for sure.
I'm not talking about the sand.
Well, the sand makes it, yeah.
La Jolla's water appears bluer and clearer due to its rocky canyon-adjacent geography. Oh, it's the canyon. And protected marine areas that reduce sediment and algae. Conversely, Santa Monica Beach water often appears greener or murkier due to shallow sandy bottoms. Hi, sandy bottoms.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I get that.
The human-made sedimentation. I got in the water the other day and I was just like having the time. It was like right before we went down to San Diego and I was swimming. I was gurgling. La 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 la. I was like, it's like actually, maybe looks different than usual. Get out. Dangerously high levels of bacteria. Do not swim. Every hole.
I think you're fine. I really do.
Okay.
Imagine how much worse our ancestors had it. They didn't have signs. You know, who knows where they were putting their bodies?
They also died at like 32.
That's true.
So
that is true.
And I think that we might be making a couple more ounces of trash and garbage and poisonous.
You know what I want to see? I want to see a chart that's like average lifespans and the time periods.
We can probably
It might scare me.
Well, today, oh my gosh, I have an incredible announcement for you.
What?
Today's the day that we all stop aging and no one else is born and no one dies. That's today.
Yay.
Yeah, how exciting. Congrats.
Happy day.
I can show you more into that right after we look up the lifespans that are now irrelevant. Okay, so 1816.
It's unfortunately in chart form, like bar graph and shit like that, which is hard for me right now.
I don't know why there's so many lines. I feel like there could just be one.
Just tell me.
Average.
Just tell me with words. This looks like an echocardiogram.
From around the
Middle Ages. Well, Middle Ages is a wide range. 30 to 40 years. Frequent dips due to plague and famine. In the 1800s, it was still 30 to 40. 1900s to 1950s, rapid increases began. 45 to 48. Wait, why is it only 72 to 73 now? That's the average? Oh, I don't like that.
Don't love that either. But good news is...
I'm really in the mood for a medical advance. You know what would blow chunks? If like a massive, like, you get to be frozen at like 30 type of advance came when we were like 92.
Like completely... No, I don't know. That's the golden years, apparently.
92?
Yeah, we just wouldn't be like fucking and sucking like we used to.
Aging. Listen, I'm fine. I just don't want to my body to break down and decay.
Totally. I think that means we have to be proactive now with vitamins, etc.
I'm fine dying at 95 as long as I like my 95 years are good and healthy, and I have a body that is kind to me, and I'm kind to my body. Yeah.
Your body
is it's a wonderland.
It's a wonderland. I have that in my notes of like jokes, and just says your body's a wonderland. I'm like, wonder what I thought was like.
I feel like you've done it before. Like if you transcript search TMG body is wonderland, like I bet you'd find you doing that joke.
I do test a lot of jokes here, and the way that they don't
we know
they don't land here, and then I go and I do them somewhere else. I'm like, man, they didn't work for a reason. Does anyone remember the episode where they talked about?
Wow.
Oh my God, legume?
Wait, we talked. I looked.
Wow, that's real
different.
Crazy.
Like your mind,
like is
wow.
amazing.
Like it's like an amazing place.
Wow.
Your body's a wonderland. Whoa, I wiped my nose on the mic.
They really did it well. The transcript. It really led us right to your body's a wonderland.
Is that? I just straight up just like your body's a wonderland.
Body's a wonderland.
Oh, Cat looks so different. Cat's
something I'm like
blonde.
your mind. And he's like, what?
She's blonde.
Your mind.
Your
like,
mind.
My teeth are massive.
Mind.
Like it's
wow.
amazing.
Like it's like an amazing place.
Wow.
You
Your
are
body's a
continuing to
wonderland.
wipe your nose with the mic. Is there anything else you want to search?
No.
Okay.
But yesterday I was watching basketball. I don't have shit going on right now. I was watching basketball.
I do.
You should have watched basketball yesterday with me. The NCAA, Michigan.
No, I had to finish jury duty, which, by the way, you still haven't watched.
Well, I'm excited to. I need to be watching that at the same time with other people because now I know. Well, now I'm gonna end up seeing. But you telling me like it really didn't turn me on too much. The way that you were like, yeah, it's just not like the same.
It's not at all the same, and I don't think they should continue. But the last episode was so bad, it was amazing.
Okay.
Like it's so bad that it's good.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. Yo, you know what we should have searched just now? Like something that we said again, and I kind of want to like just stop talking about certain stuff. We talked about the undersea internet cables that you brought up, and then Iran threatened to cut them like the week after.
Iran's dead ass about to cut the cord.
Like who is listening to this podcast?
But this is what I'm wondering. Like, is it just that we're discovering things that like people already know about and are already talking about, and it's like obvious, and we're just discovering them because they're now in the zeitgeist, or are people listening to us?
There's no telling the actual breadth of our viewership. Like I don't really know. Iran has threatened to cut the undersea cables in the Persian Gulf that provided global internet connectivity. Oh, we have to do something because it's all I have right now to get me through the day is to fearmonger and doom scroll.
Honestly,
I need to finish my book, my horrible
if someone
book.
cut the cord and I did not have access to the internet and the world didn't have access to the internet for like a while until we got the cords repaired, it could be another classic example of like something horrible happening and it kind of ending up being
for
beautiful.
the greater good.
Remember when COVID happened and it was obviously horrible, but then everyone started going on walks and it was kind of beautiful? Mm-hmm. It could be another one of those things.
Brooke, kiss your brain. Well said. Like, way to think beyond where I put us into a fear-mongering corner and you said, hold my hand, I'm going to take you out of this place.
Yeah, it could be a classic example of a light in the dark.
100%, except I do think that we have reached a place where that would be catastrophic type shit.
Listen, I'm not saying it wouldn't be catastrophic.
Like I mean, you're saying like, imagine we just like can't get on Instagram. I think it's more like world like economies would crumble and things.
Connor, and I'm agreeing with you the same way that COVID like was also that bad, like really a bad thing. You got to look for that sliver of light, i.e. people going on walks.
They cut the cables for the global internet.
People might start to think about going on walks
Maybe
again.
you want to walk around your neighborhood every once in a while.
People might start to think about going on walks again.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah.
This ad placement is paid for by Bath & Body Works. The luxury sense and real benefits will take care of your home's well-being so you can take care of yours. The Bath & Body Works White Barn Neutrals collection just makes your space feel really calm and put together without doing too much. I have one in my hotel room that I brought from the studio, and it is making my room feel like my room. If you know, you know. The scents are just super clean, they're cozy, and everything looks cute, but it's still minimal. It's one of those things where you light a candle and suddenly your whole space just feels better, like the feng shui or whatever. My favorite is probably the pistachio milk and honey. That's what I have in my hotel room.
Oh, Connor. I like that one too. But my favorite's the mahogany coconut.
Wait. I like that one.
It's a little more warm and woodsy, so it makes my place feel calmer, but still elevated.
Yeah.
It kind of gives that clean, put together vibe without being super sweet, which I like.
Yeah.
The way your place smells actually makes such a difference in how it feels day to day. And this one just makes everything feel calmer and a little more put together without trying to.
For sure. Bath & Body Works candles not only smell amazing, but they're crafted with premium lead-free wicks for a clean, safe burn. Shop the White Barn Neutrals collection now at bathandbodyworks.com.
Hey guys.
Hi.
We want to take a break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Warby Parker. Buying glasses used to feel way more complicated than it needed to be, and somehow always overpriced too. It's hard to know what's actually going to look good on your face, and a lot of the options just feel outdated. That's why I've been loving Warby Parker. They make the whole process so much easier.
Yeah, they do. They have a virtual try-on that's actually so impressive. You can see the frames on your face right from your phone, and it's genuinely accurate. I tried on a bunch of styles and could actually tell what worked before ordering. The ones I always wear on here, the frames are Warby Parker, and also so are the lenses. They're just really good quality. I've gotten so many compliments on them in the comment section that I read all the time, and they just feel a lot more elevated than other glasses that I've had.
Yeah.
I've had a lot.
Also, the price point is a huge plus.
Yeah.
Their prescription glasses start at $95, so you're getting something stylish and well-made without spending a ton. They also have everything. Contacts, my contacts I got them from Warby.
That was shocking to me. I didn't.
Well, it's not like Warby brand, but it's like they get you the contacts via the eye exam that they do.
One-stop shop. It's
yeah,
pretty
exactly.
brilliant.
It's incredible. Contacts, sunglasses, even online eye exams. It's all in one place, which makes it really convenient. And if you ever want to shop in person, they have over 300 retail stores across the U.S.
I've been to about 299 of them. Right now, buy one prescription pair and get 20% off any additional prescription pairs at warbyparker.com/BNC. That's 20% off additional prescription pairs when you go to warbyparker.com/BNC. I think that planes would low-key fall out of the sky, but what do I know?
Planes wouldn't fall out. Izzy, would you mind Googling, will planes fall out of the sky if you cut what are those called?
Internet? If my Wi-Fi goes out, will the plane fall?
No, people flew planes without Wi-Fi for a long time.
It's easy to forget that.
No, cutting underwater cables will not cause planes to fall out of the sky. You're fear-mongering. It's just where your head goes.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to turn that.
What if,
what I think will help you is journaling.
What'd be crazy if Google pulled up a clip of ours as a source of a question that we typed in. It was no, according to
Brooke and Connor, make a podcast in 2026.
Planes will not be falling out of the sky today, this afternoon. Okay, here's what happened.
Significant
disruptions to internet banking, communications, and digital services occur, affecting national economies. Boom, kiss my brain. Planes are capable of navigation and safe landing without internet connectivity because I think they have radios.
There was a really scary episode of Criminal Minds where there was, I guess it was terrorism, but this terrorist was targeting individual commercial planes one by one and just hacking the mainframe of the planes.
That's not even
okay
because I don't know. Again, we don't know who's listening.
Well, it's an episode of Criminal Minds. It's already out.
Oh,
it's been out for years.
I hope that
I'm just saying that was to me scarier than serial killers. It was scarier than serial killers. So
seriously, it's crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, I think I spelled cord wrong. I wrote in my notes Iran cutting the cord, but I spelled it CHORD, like the musical chord. But that's not how you spell it.
I think it's just C, right? Drop the H.
Yeah. So this is
silent.
Yeah. So I spelled it wrong. It goes to show you that's a great reason I shouldn't be talking about this if I can't spell cord.
I don't know. I think you can have a general grasp on something without being able to spell.
I don't know.
can I be negative again? And then I'm going to snap out of it.
Depends.
I'm going to snap out of it because I think I'm usually pretty positive about in the general way.
I don't agree.
Really?
Yeah.
Just recently I've been pretty negative. And it's because I'm projecting it from a personal space.
Okay.
But when we were all going on walks and playing Pokemon Go and stuff, and everyone was like, look how our phones are like getting us outside. The company was storing all the data from us playing Pokemon Go to like train AI to create models for like Waymos to be able to drive on the streets, because we were like filming streets and landmarks. And
oh, really?
Yeah.
Like you see people do that now, like set up cameras and like get like Google Earth photos. Like we were doing that for them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
At least it was fun.
I fucked with Pokemon Go.
I know you did.
So heavily that it like got in the way of living my life.
I know.
Like I lived, because I was still living at home, and I lived by a train station.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would wake up in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., check Pokemon Go. There would be an extremely rare creature at the train station. I would sprint in my booty shorts and slippers to the train station. Dangerous thing to do. But I got that. I got to
Bulbasaur.
catch them all.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I got my phone jailbroken to access the rare Tamagotchi that you could only, not Tamagotchi,
Pokemon.
the rare Pokemon that you could only get in Japan. So I was able to go to Japan via my Pokemon Go in my bedroom. Yeah, I took it extremely seriously.
Women in STEM.
Hey.
There's a Super Mario movie that I'm going to go see, by the way.
Apparently it's good.
Of course it is.
I love Jack Black.
Me too. Oh, did you watch SNL?
No, did you? I watched the Five Timers Clubs.
I watched the clips.
Yeah. I'm a big clip girl.
I love clips.
I love clips.
My dad just said that he's watching a show right now that Will Arnett's in. Like a newer.
Oh, I need to start watching
show.
DTF.
Yeah. I actually kind of dropped the ball because I've been only able to access Netflix.
No, I've been watching St. Dennis Medical.
I know.
It is so genuinely good.
For real?
I'm being so Jen. So many shows are trying to be The Office and it's not landing. But this show is also trying to be The Office and it's landing a little bit more.
Because they look at the camera longer or what?
I don't know what it is
acting is good?
about this. I think it's just genuinely good writing.
That's
and the main
doesn't
woman
exist
is
right now.
so funny. Wendy something. She was in Bridesmaids.
Reno 911.
Yeah, that woman. Oh, did we speak about this already?
Now it's all coming back
nice.
to me now.
Okay.
Celine Dion.
Yeah, and now it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I do want to start watching because I
really
feel like I
funny.
could use something light.
It's light and funny, and like you can be on your phone.
I could be on my phone getting scared while I watch something light and funny.
Yeah,
It's
your
nice.
bangs fell down.
Gosh, dang.
But it's fine. You know what? You would look good in one of those headbands.
Like Raphael and the doll.
Yes,
I have one.
you should do that.
Really?
Yeah, I think
like
you
day
look good
to
in that.
day.
Yeah, or you should try it for the live show tomorrow.
Wear a headband to
Yeah.
the live show tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'd be worried what people would say about me. This guy's in a headband.
Be honest about what's going on and you're experimenting. As long as you're honest and there's clear communication, no one's going to be talking about it. As long as you talk about it first. That's what I've learned. Get ahead of it.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Is he in a headband? Yes, I'm trying new things with my body.
So then obviously no one's going to be like, Connor being a freak in a headband. You already took care of it.
I know. I wasn't being a freak either. I was just trying something.
I want to talk about the drama because I saw it.
You can talk about it. I don't know if I'll get my butt up to go see it.
You have got to see the drama. I think it's the best movie I've seen in 2026.
Okay, I'll go see it.
I didn't even think about like my phone for the entire movie. Usually like even if a movie's good towards the end, I'm like, all right, let's wrap this up. Like I'm ready to play Fruit Merge or something. Not once did I think that during this film. In fact, I was like, I hope it goes longer.
How long was it?
Perfect length. It was like 145 or something.
Well done.
It was so good and so unique and really, really made you think. And I know it's being marketed as like there's this big twist. I didn't really align with that. It didn't feel like there was like a huge twist. It just felt like, oh, this is the plot. This is a plot point in the film. It's like not necessarily like where you're expecting the film to go. But when people were like, oh, there's this huge twist, I thought it was going to be like, it's all a movie or it's all a dream, not a movie, or like a movie within a movie within a like something like Black Mirror-y. But it's just like the plot goes in a direction that you might not.
Okay, I'll watch it.
It's really, really good.
When can I watch it? I'll watch it before we record again.
Yeah.
Maybe not before we record.
We will record again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Not tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But
we have the show
see
tomorrow.
Each other. But it was fabulous, phenomenal. My friend Rob just absolutely knocked it out of the park. Zendaya, incredible. Alana Haim was really good. Yeah, she's a big part.
Wow.
She played probably one of the most unlikable characters ever.
I'm so dumb that when I see someone play an unlikable character, I can't wrap my head around enjoying their personality.
Acting.
Yeah.
That is good acting. I think that will happen to you with her, but she's amazing in real life.
She was on something recently. She was in One Battle After Another, right?
I don't know. I never saw that, but I think she was.
That was one that threw me around in circles. Loop.
But I like
loop
that.
Vibes. I don't think so.
Yeah, she was in One Battle After Another. Yeah, she's really acting a lot.
Good for her.
Yeah, the drama was fabulosity squared.
Zendaya is in, so think about this. The drama, which I don't know how it's doing in theaters.
I think really good.
Okay, so the drama, Dune. She's in a Marvel movie this year, and I think she's in 2 more.
What Marvel movie? Spider-Man?
Yeah, I think, is it Spider-Man?
I don't think there's another Spider-Man this year.
She's going to make, like, genuinely, $500 million this year. She's in Spider-Man.
Oh, it's absolutely
That's coming out in July.
2026. Yeah, I mean, she's not strapped for cash.
How do you do 5 movies in a year?
Well, they're probably all filmed in different times and even different years.
Yeah, but even just press.
I mean, I would be completely drained.
Okay.
But I think like a lot of it is like, and I'm talking out of my ass as I'm not an actor, but I'm sure there are a lot of years where it's like you're not doing any press and you're just filming. And then there are years when you're just doing press and you're not filming, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's kind of just like, that's your job.
Zendaya is disappearing from the public eye after 4 movies in 2026. Hope you don't get sick of me.
I couldn't.
We couldn't. Can I read that first comment?
Couldn't.
She's probably in the early stages of being pregnant, and she will come back when she's ready. Totally. So glad I read that.
I can never be sick of Zendaya, breathtaking beauty and style. I agree.
Timeless. Self-awareness. That person's like, yeah, we were getting tired.
Do you think she would like you? I was just thinking if she would like me. I don't know about that.
Yeah, because I think that if she squinted and maybe if she was underwater.
Oh, I forgot.
I was underwater as well. Maybe she'd be like, is that my fiance?
Is that my lover?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're married.
Yeah.
My husband.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like, imagine you had a bag over your head. Would she like your personality?
I think so. I have a handful of people that genuinely with their chest don't like me, and I think I'm pretty aware of it.
Yeah.
And I stand with them. But I think in general, like if it was just
you're likable.
Yeah, I think that we could have some good chat.
Would you mind looking up Tom Holland bangs? Let's see if he ever tried it.
I think my bangs look more like Zendaya's here. Tom Holland bangs. Oh,
is that what you're going for? That is what you're going for, isn't it?
Is that what I look like?
Well, his hair's wet. Remember?
A wet
look. We were talking about that. He's doing wet look. Oh, but he's like so young there.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess if it makes you look young when you do it.
Because I don't mind looking a little young.
No, but like young, like 13, not like 25.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, he does usually push his hair back.
See, look at him with those micros.
He's looking very British in that. Okay. Gotcha. I see. Okay, so my self-awareness personally for me is low. I think I look really great and very cool with bangs, but like, I guess maybe I don't know.
Can you look up Connor Wood bangs?
Please don't.
Let's see if there is anything.
Hi.
That's good. That's
bad. It looks like my hairline is receding.
Those are wisps.
It looks like. Oh yes, Connor Wood steps onto the red carpet. Oh
wait,
that was this wig.
Okay,
that was this wig.
okay,
that was this.
Okay,
wig.
okay. Oh, look at you as a little kid.
Bottom.
See, that's fine to do when you're little.
That is crazy. The opaqueness of my bangs.
I saw this TikTok and I've never resonated with anything more in my life.
That looks like.
That was like, why is the word opaque the most translucent word? You can see through the word opaque, which is why it's always tripped me up. And I didn't realize it until someone said that.
Okay, I completely.
Opaque to me means see-through.
I saw that and I completely disagree with you 100%. Opaque to me is like hard block.
Opaque to me, it's like bubble letters. Like it's bubble butt, like bubble buddy, like bubbles. Opaque is just a bubble. Opaque, the letters are bubble letters that are just made out of bubbles.
Opaque to me is.
No,
stop.
Opaque to me is this water bottle.
But then you think of the word transparent.
And well, first of all, translucent, 100%. That's like jellyfish.
Yeah.
That's giving jellyfish. Transparent is more like
window?
Slime.
Oh.
That's what I'm seeing, slime.
I love slime.
And then opaque is like water to me. Like opaque is more see-through than translucent.
Opaque is
in terms of words that I'm seeing in my head.
We need to get this young man off of my FYP.
Look how much. Look at the picture next to you. Like you have not aged. Like it's amazing in a good way. Like you're like, imagine when you're 50, you're still gonna look young. Is that a little bit AI?
No, that's wait.
That's actually completely artificial.
Well, because the background is not that color in that
What is
picture.
favicon?
Let's find out. Who was Connor Wood? Energizing lifestyle content with humor, brand power, and cultural relevance. Connor Wood is a US-based content creator for his comedic skits. Okay, this is just...
He frequently collaborates with food and beverages, with food and beverage brands like Wendy's and Celsius, integrating sponsorships into casual, humorous posts without breaking tone. Good job, Connor.
Thank you so much.
He also co-hosts a podcast that complements his digital presence with longer form conversations.
100%.
I completely agree. Look, there's your Fibs and Friends.
Yes.
I love that outfit
Yes.
in that. His Instagram content includes random outfit pics, group photos with internet personalities, and comedic captions that contrast heavily with the visuals. Very good job. His chaotic energy, you kind of transfer that into the structured conversations. He rarely uses traditional CTA language. Instead, he relies on his personal brand to carry partnerships.
Great. I don't want to scroll down and see my growth in the past 30 days. It's going to be 0.
That's not bad. Wait, that's good. Why is it red? Why is plus red? Good job, Connor.
Thank you guys.
Oh, Connor's social media strategy.
Stop. Can we stop doing this?
You have a lot of followers.
You have more.
No, wait. Oh, on TikTok?
Yeah.
Wow.
Totally does.
Oh my!
I was gonna say about Dune while we're on the subj. Zendaya was just like, Rob was like, I want to be in Dune, and she was like, okay, 1 second, and she made one phone call, and then he was just in Dune.
Rob was in Dune.
He's in the new Dune. He's the new worm. He's so scary. He has my eyebrows.
He's amazing. Wow.
I don't know what Dune's about. Sorry. I was assuming that's a breathing apparatus, but I don't know what they're up to. It just looks completely miserable. It looks like Burning Man if there was like no music. It just looks so dumb. Like, not dumb. I know people really like it. I really tried to watch the first movie and I watched Where's Zendaya? Almost Googling.
Apparently the second one was so good.
I can't get into it. Did you guys all see it? I'm sorry, I just almost called it dumb. I don't think it's dumb. I'm dumb. I don't get it. Did you like it, Grace?
I get it.
Okay, Grace didn't like it either. You didn't like it?
Second one? First one. Yeah. I think the first one is kind of, it's like giving like ACOTAR, Whereas like you just have to watch the first one to kind of conceptualize the second one.
I need to go get like completely my brain, like maybe my sides are switched. Like I think maybe my right side is supposed to be on my left side type shit. Because I don't
does that happen ever?
I don't know.
I know it happens with like your colon.
You know what I learned recently?
What?
If you're unable to take anything seriously and you make jokes about everything, it's usually a common sign of frontal lobe damage. And I'm like, well, I've never hit my head very hard. And then someone was like, and the other sign of frontal lobe damage is you don't remember getting it.
Someone would tell you, unless you were completely alone, which would be rare.
Every
to
time
suffer a traumatic brain injury, like completely alone.
It would have
untreated.
to be a traumatic brain injury.
Yeah.
But I also, every time I hear the word alone, I think of Squidward with all those tiles in the void.
Alone.
That's the worst. SpongeBob sometimes hit me like in a very panic attack space.
In the book that I'm reading, this woman is a race. So that means her soul can like hop from body to body to body.
Good for her.
And as a punishment for betraying her government, they took her soul out of its current body, locked it in a box, and threw it at the bottom of the ocean.
You evil witch. Why did you tell me?
And now she's just going to live, her soul is going to live in eternity in a box at the bottom of the ocean. She's going to go insane for indefinite, forever, infinity. Is that not horrible? That like almost can't think of anything worse. Right now, she's in a box. I think they'll get her though, like eventually. You've been there for months though.
If someone puts my soul in a box,
I'll let you know if they ever find her.
No, you need to legitimately come get me.
I mean, imagine Connor, like she's at the equivalent of the bottom of the Mariana Trench. She's with the cables.
Okay, so I think that sounds horrible, but truly, that's exactly how I felt when I was doing that survey for money in college.
You felt like you were in the box?
I felt like I was at that bottom of the ocean. My soul was locked in a box, and we were arguing over vaginal mesh. Not vaginal meth. Vaginal mesh
calls
implants.
About vaginal mesh?
No, that was my call center job. When I was doing the survey.
I didn't know it was about vaginal mesh.
Yes, it was a mock trial, and they were seeing who was wrongfully, I think it was like wrongful. They fucked her shit up, basically. Like her vaginal mesh was like, like a distraught. Like, it's like all over the place. It's like,
wait, what is vaginal mesh?
Like if you,
like your uterine lining?
Like if you have some sort of,
she got like an implant?
Like some reconstruction down there, and then they like grotesquely F up. Like you have to get vaginal mesh to like to reform and things, like to rebuild it. Not you, sorry. Like
what you're putting down.
So everyone was like, I was like full blown like, fuck that, like give this woman her money. You know, like it's her vagina.
Why? So were you making calls on behalf of?
No, I was sitting in a room with like 12 of a jury of my own peers, which like is crazy because I was like, this is jury duty, full blown. Like you couldn't have put a more random group. There was a pregnant woman. There was like a full blown like crackhead. There was like an older gentleman, like old, like 150 something. They look like a tortoise or a ghost. And then like a middle-aged like mom type that was like probably still. And we're like, the whole thing was like, we get to leave when we come to a consensus. Like some people were like, no, I can't agree yet. So we'd be like 9 out of 10 people would agree. And I was like, literally, I like blew my lid at some point. And I'm in college. I'm 19. I'm like, literally, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. This is fake. And they came in the room. I didn't know they were watching us one-way mirror type shit. You can't do that. I was like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was just like.
So how did it end up?
The woman got her money.
Good.
Like hypothetically though.
Good. She got her
and money. I got my money too. It was $800. 2 full days, like of 7.5 hours in this room. My soul was trapped at the bottom of the ocean. Had to eat lunch with these folks. They took our phones the whole day. Not that I was like really doing anything. I think that I still probably had Vine.
Yeah.
So like I really didn't have anything to do.
Right.
But still, it was just like, wow. Like the first day was so horrible that I almost thought about. You didn't get paid per day. You got paid when you finish it. I almost thought about not going back the second day. And my roommates were like, you're going back.
Wow.
To pay rent. The call center was completely
I've
different.
heard of that story so many times, but it's crazy that you just failed to mention it was all around vaginal mesh.
The whole thing was orbiting around the mesh.
So
vaginally.
It's crazy what you choose to admit.
Vaginally, something like that can never happen again to me.
I get that. Oh, I get that. I got a letter in a mailbox, and it happened to be mine. I missed jury duty again, believe it or not. And this is my final warning.
And then you go to jail?
And then I have to pay a fine. But like I will go to jury duty this time.
You could get a fun one.
It's just hard because it's like I always put it off and I schedule it and I'm like, okay, I'll just schedule it in a year and deal with it then. Then I either forget or something comes up.
I got out of my last one because I was on the road for work. I was just doing shows somewhere. But I didn't even receive it. It went straight to my lawyer.
Yeah, I just keep saying I haven't received it.
Yeah. It's kind of, by the way, the ignorance is bliss thing does not work.
I know.
Like what is it called? Like pleading in it, like pleading ignorance?
Yeah.
Like it does not play.
No, it's, it should.
So weird because I full blown forget all the time about physical mail. Like I'm like, if it's not a package, like email it to me.
I'm all digital, like all of my stuff.
I'm a digital girl living in a digital world. Try to shoot me that in an email.
Try and keep up.
Try to keep up.
All right,
guys. We got to make peace so bad. So.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you in the bonus.
For sure.
All right.
And we'll talk to you guys there.
I'll talk to you tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day.
I'll see you every day this week.
Hey.
TMGstudios.tv/BNC for bonus. If you want to come listen to the bonus. We haven't said that in a while.
That's true.
TMGstudios.tv/BNCMAP for bonus. It should pop up. Okay. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you at the live shows if you come in West Philadelphia. We're not going there. We are going to Irvine tomorrow and then, yesterday, and then we're going to be in Sacramento on Saturday. Thank you. See ya.
This week on Close Friends.
I took my pills in front of Izzy the other day and I just threw them back up into my hand. And she watched me like this. I told my friends I wanted to get engaged and they told me they would plan something. Instead, they planned a prank where they rented a little girl in a wheelchair.
Like, you can't rent a person. It's not okay to do. Why does my mom have 3 husbands and I can't get a boyfriend? Just wondering.
I see 9/11 everywhere. Sign up on TMGstudios.tv to watch the full bonus episode.